Today's a powerful day for change, both change that you can create and probably change that is unexpected. And so I'll get into what it means on a personal level, and then I'll get into what it means potentially on a global level that we want to be a little bit aware of. So on a personal level, if you want to use this energy in a powerful way, what I would say is go after passionately what needs to be healed, these wounds that you have inside of you, these things that need to be healed. I would say passionately go after them today. Go after them and address them and say, like, this norm, this standard, this habit, this thing that I do is blocking me from being able to address these emotions, from being able to heal and go to the depths and heal these wounds. And so allow yourself today to really say, like, I'm going to break through this tradition. I'm going to break through this standard. I'm going to break through this norm, this superficial level that's not allowing me to grow and evolve. I'm going to break through that today. And in breaking through that, know that you're going to be able to create better standards, better habits, better norms. You're going to be able to grow and evolve. So today can be a day, like I said, to passionately go after and go inward to address those wounds and those needs that need to heal. On a global level, on a bigger scale, it's kind of saying, like, be aware today. You know, there might be a force of power that is being used today, and it's challenging a certain tradition, a structure, a norm, a thing that's been going round and round and round, but really needs to change. Or it's like, you know, this force of power may be challenging this breakthrough of this tradition and standard. And so there can either be a clinging to bad habits, bad standards, negative patterns and traditions. There can be a clinging to that because of this use of power, but there can also be a complete annihilation of this tradition, of this standard. And so it can be either or, and I think maybe we get to choose which way in perspective when we take on this position where it's saying, like, some things really need to change. And sometimes we can't predict what needs to change, but sometimes we can be aware of what needs to change because we can see its faults. We can see that it's the limiting us from being able to grow and evolve. So today is a very powerful day. And I would say, like, you know, the other things that we have going on is we have the moon in an opposition to, or the moon is trine to Saturn. And so what we can do is tune into these deep emotions and really see and feel how they are limiting our ability to experience that collective unity. And as well, we need to acknowledge that wearing a face and participating in injustice is not helping to transform the power structures. So keep all of that in mind today, because like I said, today is a powerful day for change. And so use it in a way that is constructive. And if you find yourself in situations that are beyond your control, try to look at them through the lenses of, like, you know, is this serving a bigger purpose? What is the bigger purpose? Is this breaking down a structure, a tradition, a standard that has been limiting our ability to grow and evolve? Really look at situations in this light today, because today can be a very intense sort of day. So just be aware of that.